Are these Roblox games scamming you? There's new fake headless items that are really, really cheap, but won't be for long. Roblox is kind of broken right now, and just so much more Roblox news in today's video that I want to talk about after I thank my subscribers, because if you're subscribed, you're really cool, and you probably know that already if you are subscribed, because I thank you in every single video. Thank you. But if you're not subscribed, I don't thank you, and I hate you. But you can fix that by subscribing and looking at the cool little new effect that they have on the subscribe button, I think. Last time I subscribed to someone was yesterday, and it had like these cool effects. I'm actually not even kidding. Maybe it's like platform dependent, but try it out. Subscribe to me. See if it works, guys. But anyways, let's get to the freaking news, because there's actually quite a bit that I found myself. I found quite a bit of news, with the first example being something that is just an update to the last story, or like yesterday, or maybe my last video. I don't remember. But basically, there was this whole thing going on about Roblox deleting every single free item on the catalog, well, UGC item, and that basically just means that there's going to be no more free UGC heads or bodies, because those are the only things that UGC creators were able to make free, and now they're not going to be able to be free anymore. But basically, the update to this story is that today is the last day. Tomorrow, every single package, every single head will be going paid with the minimum price of 75 Robux, dude. So here's a tweet from Bloxy News just saying, reminder, today's the last day to claim any bundles that are available for free, because they will be 75 Robux tomorrow. And if we go and look at the catalog for Roblox, you can see how many packages and heads are still free right now. Go get all of these if you haven't yet, because they're not going to be free any longer tomorrow. Okay, and even if there's like other packages for 2 Robux, maybe get the ones that you like, because these are also going to be 75 Robux tomorrow. Like, if there's any package under 75 Robux that you enjoy, buy it, okay? Because they will be 75 Robux. And yeah, that's just what's going on with UGC. And if you're curious about some other UGC items that are pretty cool that you should maybe buy because they're not 75 Robux and they're actually cheaper, there is some very close to free headlesses out there that are actually cheaper than the minimum price that'll be set tomorrow. So yeah, let me just show them all, and yeah, let's get to it. So the first one that I'm actually looking at is Glass Head. Now, this has been on the catalog for literally ever. See, if you play an R15 game with this equipped, your head will actually be like half invisible, I think. Here, let's see. Dude, it's actually completely invisible. What the heck? And yeah, I think this one's like 15 Robux or something. So yeah, if you want headless, probably buy this one. It will be 75 Robux tomorrow. It'll be even more expensive. But yeah, this is like the best headless one I've ever seen. But again, it only works in R15. So if you play games with R6, I think your head will just be like a weird color. So yeah, this is going on with Glass Head. Probably one of the best ones. And I'm surprised it's not deleted, but honestly, it's kind of sick, so I respect. But that's not the only one that's actually like invisible, because I've seen this one. Might be invisible. It looks invisible. Here, let's see. Let's see. This one might not be, but you know, we can check it out. Oh my god, it's invisible. What? And again, this one's 25 Robux. It's going to be 75 tomorrow. So if you do want headless and you don't want to pay 75 Robux for it, it's probably your best option. But now there's another one that I found that I don't think is ever going to get deleted, because it's technically not headless. And it's this one called Lamp. And it's also 25 Robux. So if you guys don't want to pay 75, get this one. But this is what it looks like. It's actually kind of interesting. It's not the best. Like, you can see like there's, you know, a hairline or like a forehead on it. But if you have like a certain hair, I mean, yeah, you won't really be able to see it, which is kind of crazy. I just don't know how people think of this stuff. Like, this one's literally called Lamp. How is this a lamp? It's like there's like a wire, I guess, and then there's a smiley face on the bottom. I have no clue. Those are all the headlesses that I found. If you need headless, if you want headless, get these ones, because they're basically free. Like, these are literally a quarter. This is a quarter of Robux, dude. You can find this on the street. And yeah, that's what's going on with new headless stuff. Now we can move on to the next story, which happens to be a small little update to the Roblox menu, apparently, which is just like some new options in the setting. We don't really get new stuff in the Roblox menu, but here's this stuff right here. But here's the new one. So basically, there's reduce motion, which can help with FPS, I guess, maybe. I don't think it'll do much. There's also a background transparency thing, which is just kind of crazy that this is even like an option. Like, I feel like Roblox should put their foot down and just leave the opacity of the background at whatever they want and whatever they seem fit. And then also there's UI navigation toggle, which I don't really know what it does. I think it means that you can use like your keyboard to navigate the menu, maybe if you press the slash key. I don't know. And yeah, that's just going on with the new menu items, or new menu options, settings, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But now we can move on to the next story, which happens to be a huge update. And it's basically going to protect your account from being hacked, okay? So basically, RTC tweeted out, Roblox has just announced a new setting for account security called Account Session Protection. If this setting is turned on and a hacker has your Roblox security cookie, they will not be able to access your account elsewhere with that cookie. Basically, on Roblox, there's a thing called your Roblox security cookie, and there's many ways for hackers to get this. And if they do get it, that just means that they can bypass your password, two-step, anything, and they can sign into your account, dude. It's scary stuff. Like, literally, there's sometimes exploits accounts where if you just go to a website, they will be able to steal your cookie. TLDR, that's like the main way people get hacked, is they click a weird link and it instantly steals their cookies. That lets people sign into their account, blah, blah, blah. But basically, there's going to be a new update coming out that stops that, which is just crazy. Like ever since, I don't know, like 2016, when these hacks started getting really, really big, people have wanted an update like this, and it's finally happening in January of 2024. So in like just over 2 months, Roblox accounts will get even more secure, dude. Now, granted, there's a lot more methods to hack people on Roblox, but this is the main one. Like, this is the easiest one. So yeah, Roblox accounts are going to get really, really secure in the next couple months. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. W Roblox, L for hackers. But now we can move on to the next story, which happens to be Roblox being a little bit broken right now. Basically, I've seen so many tweets of this where basically people are just claiming that so much stuff isn't loading on Roblox. Basically, when they go to their avatar or their inventory, stuff just doesn't load fully. It'll load like the first page, but it won't load the second, third, fourth, whatever. Basically, what this means is people can't equip all of their items that they have. They're just kind of like stuck with one page of items. Now, I don't know if this is happening to me personally. I don't think it is, because I change my avatar a lot and I don't really have this problem, but I've seen a lot of wait. As soon as I say that, I literally have this problem. Look, so the oldest item I apparently have is the epic crown, which I think I literally bought like 2 months ago. Like, it's not that old. I've had my account since 2016. So like, yeah, I should have way more items than this. Also, guys, ignore my fake dominuses. They're just really awesome and cool. So yeah, apparently, like, there's just, I don't know, like, yeah, apparently just Roblox doesn't load fully your items. I said that wrong, but you get the point. You can still get it. And it's happening to me. What the heck? Why can't I load my items? I don't have any extensions on Roblox or anything. This is the complete, like, vanilla Roblox website experience, and it just doesn't work properly. What's going on here, Roblox? Fix this, please. And yeah, there's so many people just complaining that they can't equip stuff, and yeah, I agree. I can't either. I didn't even know I had this glitch until now, and now my day is ruined, dude. Anyways, now we can move on to the next and the last story, or maybe not the last story, but it's one that I'm very curious about. There's a game called Obby Butcher on a Bike. Very popular game. And basically, it's went under a little bit of hot water, okay? And I want to say this with, like, a big grain of salt, because I don't think these people were trying to scam anybody. I don't even think they really scammed anybody, but let me just show you what's going on here. Basically, they added a new world, World 8, right? And when you go to it, there's a specific stage that you just cannot beat without using Robux or, like, getting lucky in a spin, right? And I watched someone try and beat this stage for, like, an hour, and they just couldn't. And while they were trying to beat it for an hour, so many people got to that stage and also got stuck. So what I did is I looked up a tutorial on how to beat this stage, right? When you go to it, the specific stage is stage 35 on World 8, and here it is. Okay, this is the stage, all right? And as you can see, even in the tutorial video, it says this next stage is impossible without a flying bike, which I think costs Robux, or you have to get lucky in a spin, and it's like a 1% chance or something like that, in which he literally uses a flying bike to get across it, because it's the only way to beat this stage. And if you go into the comments, literally everybody else says the same thing. In stage 35, I can't get past the third trampoline. Bruh, I have to skip stage for stage 85 or whatever the heck. Stage 35, 85%. And literally everybody's complaining about this, claiming that it's a scam or whatnot. Well, it's not like a scam, but it seems like they might have made this stage literally impossible, so people are forced to kind of pay Robux or wait for, like, wheel spins and whatnot, which I think kind of sucks. But also, I don't want to, like, get mad at these devs, because maybe it was an accident. I don't know. Maybe there's, like, a certain bike that you need to use to beat this, but I don't know. The person I watched try and beat this is a big bike game player, and they couldn't beat it. They had a lot of trophies, they had a lot of bikes, and they just couldn't do it. And now for another game that scams you. It's all these games that claim to give you free UGC items that look like Roblox Limiteds. For example, I'm not saying this game scams people. I actually haven't played it, so do not like attack this game. It does have a lot of dislikes though. There's a lot of games that are like this one, UGC the Blue, or like there's fake Dominus games all over, right? Now, how do these scam you per se? Well, you do get the items for these like Dominuses and stuff like that, but here's the thing. Usually with these games, you have to buy a game pass. Oh my god, it's right there. And once you buy this game pass, basically what it does is it gives the dev Robux, right? But basically, whenever this hat inevitably gets deleted for being a copy of a Dominus, people who bought this game pass will not get their Robux back. When usually, when you just buy an item straight up, you get the Robux back when it gets deleted. But if you buy it through a game pass, you don't. So TLDR, do not buy game passes for UGC items, because you will not get that Robux back. Anyways, that's what's going on with Roblox news. Bye.